I'm going to do the Grammarian report first, but since we were able to have Aprille join us, this is going to be a take team. I will cover what I captured, and then she will take it from the point she was able to join us.
I think there is an evaluation.
Vicky, you had one and that I believe.
Wait, Donna, excuse me. I think you have to get the evaluation from Judith, table topics evaluator, then the grammarian, and then you give your evaluation at the end.
Yeah, I was going to do the speech evaluation after grammarian.
Sure, I'll just mark it that you've got it then. Go ahead.
Yeah. Vicky, you had one and where I think you were ending a sentence and you quickly started a sentence and didn't chop off that and. Otherwise, excellent. Pat, you had a similar situation where you were stating a sentence and it sounded like you ended your thought, and then you quickly went to another thought, but you had the word or in between, and or is to link two sentences. Now, you had two so's that I believe did not need to be there. Judith, you started out your sharing of what Pat wanted you to capture with the word I'm going to now turn it over to Aprille for her to capture the rest.
Thank you, Donna. I joined you at 9:47, and thank you for the compliment, John, that I persevered. You betcha I did. The whole time I was throwing out emails to try to get with you. Marjorie, you were talking about the everyday dilemma of figuring what you're going to wear. There's an for me. And you said, I love myself, and also I strive to be perfect. And I find those two things to be contradictory. Vincent, what challenges lurk? And Kathy said right back to you, lurking dirt and anything dead. No, I don't think any of us appreciate anything dead in our garden. Dave, you gave us an I, an an a, and then you said icky. You were forgiven. Gracie, rising every time we fall, and you reminded us twice that that is the way to do. Thank you. Victoria, you reminded us, don't be doing the double close. I like that. Donna, you said nah once, and you were rich in your comments today. Judith, you gave but and so LA is a challenge, and you betcha it is. Pat, you said I think that. Honey, I know that whatever you have to say, you are thinking, so go ahead and just say it without the I think that, please. And one last Vincent, for you, but it's totally disregarded because you were so fabulous with your questions. And friends, I'm not going to give you my word for today, although I've been working on it for a month. I hope I can be your grammarian next time and give you the word of the day. Thank you.
As far as my general evaluation report, we started 1 minute late per my computer time, Nat. And I think what may have done that is we have great camaraderie within our club. We were doing so much talking that we were trying to, a few of us were trying to acknowledge that it's time to start. That so if we can all be mindful about 2 till to kind of bring the conversation down so our SAA can announce the start of the meeting and our president can get the meeting going. The business section of the meeting, I thought Vicki ran it very well. We all were very professional in how we handled things and added to the discussion, did our vote. There was no, I felt like there was no conflict, but everybody who wanted to be heard was heard. Judith, good coverage of Pat's evaluation. That, and I like that you shared with him, you wanted a little more details of concrete examples. That way it will help us better understand the rules. That, Pat, I appreciate you covering this topic today. I think it's a topic that all clubs should hear about. Table topics. Vincent, very interesting. Very interesting. And it was interesting how you had an immediate review or evaluation after each individual spoke. But were you aware that you did not call on anybody to evaluate my table topics? So just be aware of that, that if we do this style again, we are making sure that everybody gets their evaluation, because we are all here to learn and grow. Everybody seemed to enjoy the table topics. Great table topics. The meeting overall flowed very well. And I appreciate Aprille taking over the Grammarian portion once she was able to get in to the meeting. We covered that very simplistically via chat, her and I, to see if she was going to take over it. And that went smoothly. That's how we should communicate during the meeting if we have a specific question for somebody. Now, I am very pleased with the meeting today, and I'm going to